Safety and peace, master.
5 minuta za
I've
sad.
seen all the vile Templars in town. I have been ordered to kill as many as I can before the burial of your latest victim, Majd-ud-Din. I am sure if it were your mission, it would be done in no time. I have learned much while looking for those Templars. I will share valuable information with you when you get back.
5 komada i ovo. Ajde vidimo, minut za svakog.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Fuck, pogrešno sam izvukao. Shit. Zezno sam se. Idemo ponovo. Jedan eliminisan. Evo ga ovdje drugi. To nisam trebao da uradim u skoku. Oh shit.
Where is the one responsible for this? Go pester someone else.
Gleda da me ovaj jedan prati. Ili beži. Ne znam tačno šta radi. Još jedan. Eno ga. To je to.
Do I look like a merchant? No. So go away. Who did this? Leave this place.
I think I've seen everything now.
I know now why I joined our clan. Just to be in your presence is a gift from God. This is what I have learned about Robert's men.
Ajde, šta si
They are
naučio?
well prepared for battle. To fight them all at once would be unwise. Better to let them chase you for a while before striking back. But it is disrespectful for me to tell a master how he should behave in combat. Forgive me, master.
Okej, i ostaje još jedan viewpoint ovdje. S kojim ćemo dobiti posljednje dve. Evo ih. To je na oni tamo. Mislim da čujem već da nekoga muče. Eno ga tamo. Evo ga ovdje. Isto je ulaz u pitanju. To je vjerojatno isto ulaz na ovo mjesto ovdje. Eno ga Templar jedan. Fuck. Kako mrzim ovako kad bi... Dobro. Znači imamo još to i od jednog citizen spasavamo i onda idemo na... Oh. To je to. Idemo da spasimo citizena.
İstediğimizi yaparız. Tamam mı?
Tamam.
Kime boyunca
Kako ga nisam pogodio, ne razumijem.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Seni gözün kapalı bile yeter.
To je to.
He's not the last of them. I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
Ok, imamo i pickpocket tam. Kako ga nisam pogodio, ne razumijem šta gađa onda ovaj. Su mi ovi za pickpocking. Fuck, uff. Too close. Too close, pa gdje trebam? Evo ga.
Take the map I've given you and see that the guards are placed accordingly. We'll be safe enough during the procession. It's the burial that worries me. Easy for our enemies to hide amongst the crowd.
If you're so concerned, why not post your own men? Search the site yourselves.
Our presence here has caused enough chaos. I can only imagine how the people would react, seeing Crusader soldiers marching across their holy ground.
Then perhaps you should not attend at all.
He was our friend and brother, and we will honor him as he passes from this world. You insult me by suggesting otherwise.
I'll post the men. I don't want trouble either.
Then stop trying to make it, and do as you've been asked.
Okej, ludak me opet sjeba, vidi opet. Ništa baju, ništa. Vidi ga. Pickpocking failed. Vrš! Okej. Opet failed. Okej, moram Templara da ubijem. Gdje si pošao, bre, budalo? Neka, ajde, pustit ću ga sad da ide.
Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermiyorum. Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermiyorum.
To je to. Informacija sakupljena, bajo moj. I sad bi trebali da idemo do ovog ovde. Jer mi se može. Okej, ne može ovuda. Tako.
Now why would you be in such a rush?
How bizarre. He should stop acting like a child.
A šta ako ne želim da se ne ponašam kao klinac, nego već suprotno, želim. Spuštanje. Ajde.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. I won't give him the chance to continue his campaign.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No, their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik.
Then tell me.
Robert and his Templars walk the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd-ud-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Muallim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better.
Daj mi marker da ubijem Roberta.
Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
Ok, to je to. Idemo fast forward. Rekao sam mu sve. I sad dolazi do momenta kada trebam da ubijem ovog lika. Koji se nalazi, da, evo kao što sam rekao u ovom distriktu ovdje.
Shouldn't be here. Be gone. What a fool!
Za malo da padnem. Fuck. Dobro, ajde. Možeš se spustiš.
You really surprised me there. Why is he running around? Who are you fooling? Turn back now.
Gözünüzü dört açın, geri dönecek.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
Zašto je za mene zabranjeno da budem tu?
Leave.
Leave this place. So we murdered.
Okej, tako ćemo da uletimo onda, ako ne mogu već da nađem. A fuck! Okej.
Bakarım hiç akıllıca değildi.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave. Leave now.
Evo idem. Okej, na groblju smo. Znači, vjerojatno je sahrana njegovom bratu, zato što sam ubio brata.
We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majd-ud-Din. Taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
Kako nas gleda sve. Ajmo, minut ćutnje.
Amen.
Amin.
As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today, for it seems one stands among us. He mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him! Bring him forward that God's justice might be done!
Okay.
Inside here.
Idemo. Ko je sljedeći? Ko je sljedeći? Okej, ostali smo samo ti i ja, idemo. Tako je. Sve sam ih pobio! To nije on.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity to reclaim what has been stolen, to turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Muallim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Asa to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the Assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You are not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
Okej, nisam je ubio. Okej, brzo moramo da bežimo. Da se sakrijemo. Shit. Daj, brate, ovo me zajebava. Kako me čeka, brate, ne mogu da verujem. Nema me, nema me, nema me, nema me. Ajde be. Iskoči si. Ne vredi se sklanjati, tako da moramo ovako da idemo. Okej, uzbune u celom gradu.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyin.
Vidio. Ajde. Okej, blizu smo.
It was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Mu'alim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict. Men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
Be careful.
I promise.
Biću, obećavam. Okej, sad moram da idem do izlaza. Vjerojatno treba da ga sad presretnemo na putu, pošto je krenuo ka našem utvrđenju. Sad vi kao treba da ga zaustavimo. Treba mi konj. Šta je bre sa konjem, čoveče? Da sad uzmem belog, beli je mnogo bolji. Nekako mi se slaže uz moju odoru. Da, kidam. Valjda dok kidam treba da se ode.
Pushing somebody off a roof or performing a stealth assassination.